Good morning, traders, and this is your Aussie Daily Review, South African Top 40. So we ended up with another inside bar, and you can see quite a bit of structure forming here. Actually, in fact, let's just delete that. We'll pick it up on the lower time frames. So you'll see we have a pin bar, we have an inside bar here with confirmation. So on the 4 hour, you're looking at a scenario where we are either at a double top or a flat top triangle that is brewing. I think that's a better way to do it. Or we are also in a bit of a consolidation triangle. Okay, now for the triangle, the break can be either side. For the flat top triangle, a break above, what's this area here, 52320, that's going to give us some more upside. Okay, so the trend is still up. Let's see where the weekly ended up. Weekly ended up with a pretty strong exhaustion bar on straight into the zone that I was worried about. And for me at the moment, I think whatever little rally we may end up getting, and what I'm going to do is just do that and that. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing is I'm picking up all these tails where the seller stepped in and just putting a level on there, and there's another one there. So all these weekly fractals where the seller stepped in, that's exactly what I am now looking at. Okay, so that's the current picture we see on the higher time frames. Trend is up. It is still possible that we have another bit short little rally up to the top here. It may actually just start setting some diversions in on the 4 hour as well. But I think we're in an area now where I think the sellers will be pretty interested in trying to pick up some early shorts. Okay, so let's get down to the 1 hour, and not much change on the 1 hour. You can see momentum is sliding to the downside, but we are consolidating. So you can see the last 2 days have been consolidation. And Friday was just an absolute nightmare to try and trade. Okay, so get down to the half hour. So the closing range strategy, we gapped up pretty much onto the target, then rallied a bit, and then just went sideways. Okay, so today, let's just get some levels in. Today, that is kind of what my open range strategy is, and what I want to do is just get the range break targets on either side. Okay. So what you'll notice is that we are right back slap bang in the middle of a bigger range, basically. And a move to the downside is giving us a target of 51983. A move to the upside is giving us a target of 52353 or 52350. Now the rand dollar at the moment is fairly flat at 14.11, but 10 cent is up. Well, it was up, still up 0.7%, not that much. And the S&P 500 was up 0.5%. The Nasdaq was up 0.5% as well. It was just the Dow which was down. Okay, so yes, I think for me, you're probably going to be able to trade this closing range strategy, but I do believe that looking to the upside, we've got a lot of weekly levels that are pretty close. So I'd be any long that I'm taking here will be looking for the short-term targets, not looking to do any swing trading on this at all. For now, this is a range. We slap bang in the middle of the range, so the target of this closing range is pretty much the top and bottom of the bigger range. Okay, so I think probably a typical Monday. So in other words, probably an early trade on for a quick move to either the downside or the upside. And I think the downside is probably more appealing for the start because you've got this little gap here. But then I suspect when we get to the bottom here at 519.80 that we're going to reverse and come and visit the top. Okay, so I think this consolidation is going to continue today, or at least until the US opens and we see what the US market's going to do. So I think for me, that's the strategy to play. And although I don't have time for the 5 minute today, but that's probably going to be the most likely level. It's most likely time frame you want to play is a 5 minute. Okay, so break below here, 5 minute close below 52100. That gives you an opportunity short and a break above this level here of 5229. That gives you an opportunity for a trade to the upside with a stop on either side of the range. Okay, here we go. That's probably the only thing I'll be playing today. If we do look at the 12 minute, you can see we have had a bit of a break through the alligator and pointing down. But with all these tails here on Friday, there's a lot of indecision here. So I think I'd rather be safer than sorry and just wait for a better structure. So, okay, so for me, if we do get a break either side of the closing range, I'll take that trade. If it's the downside, I'll be looking for this gap. Might extend to the bottom here, but that would be a profit-taking area. And then back in long for anticipating a move back to the upside here. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm looking for is we'll trade the bigger range and trade the closing range. Okay, here we go. That's it for me today. Hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.